We're filming?
We're filming. I can.
Okay, so now she's got me cutting everything up and putting it in bowls, and now it's turning into a cooking show when it was originally just, this is fun, let's do this. Maybe people will laugh. And
Well, hey, this is better than having them watch you for 5 minutes chop a vegetable, okay?
I guess,
It's done.
but I didn't know this was going to become a daily event. I thought it was just like a thing.
Well, we might just need to ask people what they think.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see.
If
let's
they
see.
asked me what I thought.
So here is the big pot.
That's correct. I took one of my pots back from the shop, and I used this today to cook for the old people at the shop. But now it's home, and so last night, we cooked the ham hocks. So they were cooked for hours, and they are falling off the bone great.
Right. So that was what you were doing, thrashing around in the kitchen in the middle of the night, banging pots and things.
So anyway, we cooked the collard greens yesterday, and we cooked the ham hocks yesterday. And so I'm just putting this on now, and that's got to get hot. And to this, I added the juice from the cooking the collard greens.
Okay.
You should never throw that out. You should always use the juice when you cook greens. That juice has so many vitamins and minerals in it, and you should save it and use it for something.
And it tastes good. It lends flavor to
Yeah,
things.
no, it definitely adds flavor. So for this meal, this is an Italian collard greens and ham hock. This is not like a southern thing, although it might be sort of similar. I don't know. But it's my version. So we got the ham hocks and we got the collard greens. We got the juice from the collard greens and chicken stock. And you can use, what do you call it? Bouillon. But always use bouillon that does not have MSG in it. You don't want to use MSG. It's like, it's a flavor enhancer, but it's not good for you. So just use bouillon that doesn't have that, or chicken stock. You can buy chicken stock and things too if you want. So that's in there, to which we got polenta, okay, that much. We got onion, that much.
Garlic.
Of course, garlic.
A little.
Only about 7 or 8 cloves, that much. Get every single piece in there. These are kidney beans. So I usually use cannellini beans, but we don't have any in the closet. We don't go shopping every day now. We haven't shopped for a month. This is what we got, so that's what I'm using, cannellini beans.
Okay.
And these are Progresso, and you always rinse them off. You don't use the juice in here or anything, which is why I saved that so you could see that. Very important. Red pepper flakes.
This much.
This much. We like it a little hot. And in this, because I can't find my spice thing, we're using this, which I think is a big pot of tea thing. This has bay leaves in it. You don't eat bay leaves. They can rip your intestines apart. So I always put the bay leaves in something, especially if you got other greens in there. So then you put all that together, you mix it all up, and this is gonna have to cook. It's already what, 5:30? Oh, it's early. So this is gonna cook for another, I don't know, hour and a half. But in about an hour, I'm gonna take my bubble bath, and then when I get out, I'm going to take polenta, and this is sort of like a Manasta, what we call a Manasta. But what I'm going to do is, once this cooks for an hour and all the flavors melt, you take polenta, you put it in a bowl, and you put the juice from the pan in that, okay? And then you take a lasagna pan. Maybe we'll show them how. This has been cooking for an hour. Okay, so That's what it should look like. Okay, so now, this is polenta. We use Bob's Red Mill. We like it. Okay, so let's see, what am I doing? I'm ladling this stuff. Okay, this is a ladle. I'm just making a little bit because it's just the two of us. It's okay if you get stuff in here. It doesn't matter because this is gonna become crispy, crispy, crispy. But let's hurry this up, I guess. That's my directors instructing us. We need to hurry things up. All right, so you put in enough liquid, and honestly, it doesn't matter how liquidy it is because it will all work itself out. This is not enough liquid, however, so I'm adding liquid to it. A couple more ladles, we'll see where that goes. Maybe 2.5 ladles. All right, so now this looks like it'll be about right. You're just mixing it up. And literally, this is like polenta. Polenta and the juice from that. But it has such an incredible flavor. You just want to make sure all the dry ingredients are mixed up. And then this is a small pan, and we put first cold press. I always use first cold pressed olive oil. That's what you should always use. However, you know, the cheaper olive oils are, they're just different. They don't have as much flavor, but they're great for cooking with because you don't want to waste like
A good one.
a monadnock oil, let's say, or a Longmeadow Ranch winery. I don't even know where we got that. Maybe somebody gave it to us, but I think I might have bought it actually there. Anyway, then you just put this in the pan, which has just a skim of olive oil underneath, and that's basically so it doesn't stick. And then you spread this out, just like you're making cornbread. Like this is like the, I guess the Italian version of it.
And the super easy version.
Wicked easy. But cornbread's easy too. But, so now once this is in here like this, okay, this is when you use a little better olive oil. Or I do anyway. So I'm asking you, but I know the answer because I like this one. Madagascar black peppercorn infused
That
oil.
sounds good.
I went nuts at Monadnock Oil and Vinegar. It's a fabulous place. It's in Peterborough, New Hampshire. And it's right next to, it's in the same building as Ave Maria Chocolates.
Where they also have dark chocolate dipped bacon, which is the best candy in the world.
And they also have meat. You ready to eat?
Yep.
This is all done.
Can't wait.
Okay. This is done. Let me shut this off.
Okay, that looks good.
Much better.
Crispy around the outside.
Very crispy. That's the whole point. This is not like a soft cornbread. This is polenta, and it's supposed to be hot. Okay, I am definitely done with this cooking show. I'm laying this in my bowl. I'm cutting myself some polenta, and I'm going upstairs. You and your camera crew have a ball. Okay?
Yep.
And that's why you want to
Have the
do,
oil in the bottom.
right,
Yep.
I just didn't cut it here.
It's still good.
Comes out. It's not that, it's just that it's,
And it's nice and crispy on the bottom.
yeah. This is what we from Lynn would say, the balls.